Alan? Where the heck's he got to?
Are you absolutely sure you've told me everything now?
Look, I know it looks odd me turning up out of the blue like this. And I'm sorry I caused so much worry. But that's the story.
Caused a lot more than worry, Miss Williams. Try wasting police time and resources.
Do you think we could finish now? We've been here all night, and Shelley's told you all the facts.
I understand your frustration, sir, but you've got to appreciate the position here. Your daughter's in a remand centre because she's been accused of murder.
There's obviously been no murder.
No, but she could still be charged with something. Now, Stephanie's admitted attacking and terrorising you.
I'm not denying that. Just want it to be over with. What else do you want me to say?
Can't you see she wants some sleep?
All right. I'm going to ask you one last time. Are you absolutely sure you don't want to press any charges at all?
Quite sure.
Free to go.
Oh, well, thank you.
So what happens now?
Down to the CPS, what I should imagine not a great deal.
What about Steph? Will she be released?
She'll have to be.
Don't worry about that now. Come on.
Morning. Morning.
Morning. Potter.
So how long do you think it'll be till you move then?
Oh, no more than a few weeks, I hope. You know, there's not much can cause delay when you've got a cash buyer. Just a matter of waiting for contracts.
So, what's it like then, this new house?
Oh, it's nice. It's got a living room that looks out onto a patio and it's not on the main road, so it's nice and quiet.
All right.
It's got a downstairs loo.
Yep, and I've always wanted a downstairs loo.
So, what are you up to today?
Well, we've got this darts match at lunchtime, haven't we?
Oh, aye. Woolpack versus Mount Shovel. You'll wipe the floor with that lot.
I doubt it. I mean, we're already a man down because Terry's gone on holiday and it's only Shadrach and Zat seem to be able to hit the board, so...
Are you treating someone?
Yes, it is Mrs. Softly's 94th birthday. She's the oldest member of our congregation.
Oh, give her my congratulations, won't you?
Yes, I will.
So you're absolutely sure he hasn't been in here this morning, then?
Alan Turner isn't exactly a face or shape you can overlook, Betty. No, he hasn't been in.
And you haven't seen him and Ethan?
No, maybe he's gone into hiding. Anyway, let's get going. Don't want to miss the party.
Something wrong?
Oh, no, of course not. I was just wondering where he got to, that's all. I just wanted to know if it was going to be, kippers for two come lunchtime.
Well, no wonder he skedaddled if she's planning on stinking the place out with kippers. Morning.
Is it? Paracetamols, please.
Oh, dear. Every picture tells a story.
Yeah, this one's a tragedy.
Oh, shame. I prefer something a bit more in the way of action.
92 pence, please.
Keep the change.
Just that, please, Emily. There you go. All the way from the sublime to the ridiculous. How's Debbie?
Great. And she'll stay that way with you out of her life.
I'm still a mother, Keir, no matter what she thinks of me.
If you're hanging around in the hope she's going to want you back, you're kidding yourself. I'd move on if I were you.
Not just yet. Got a bit of unfinished business to attend to. You get what I'm saying?
Enjoying yourself?
Just checking out the job sites.
I see.
Don't worry, I was going out job hunting in a bit.
Oh, aye? And where were you thinking of hunting?
The races this afternoon. Pretty sure I can make some contacts there.
You've already turned down one job.
I said I'd find something, and I will.
Fine.
All right.
I've just had a call from Sadie.
Yeah? Set foot outside the hotel spa yet, has she?
Oh, she's coming up trumps, just like I thought she would.
How do you mean?
Well, she's done a fair bit of networking and made quite a few impressive contacts.
Yeah?
Yeah. We should benefit if we follow up on some of them, don't you think?
I thought you wanted to streamline the business.
Oh, you've got to speculate to accumulate, though, haven't you? Oh, I knew she'd come up with summit. She's not just a stunning beauty, your wife.
You see, this one looks fab. An allergy-busting filter with an upholstery turbo nozzle, or there's a deluxe stretch hose with a telescopic extension wand. You know, for all those awkward crevices. Which one do you think, Nick?
That one.
What's the cheapest?
Does it suck?
Well, yes.
Well, there you go, then. You've got a lot to learn about maximising profits, Laurel Potts. Now, off you go. And we'll meet up later on to discuss ways of expanding. Go on.
Glad to see my cute business sense has brushed off on you.
Of course, darling, and it's all down to you.
And my amazing generosity. Just don't get too carried away, that's all. 10 grand doesn't go very far when you start spending it, you know.
I know exactly what I'm doing. Stop worrying.
Blast! What are you doing?
Jarvis's card, leaking oil all over the place. Just look at it.
Well, surely it's up to Jarvis to sort it out.
Oh, aye, like he's bothered.
So, you're not going to enjoy working on it then?
Well, of course not. What pleasure is in sorting out an oil leak?
I've been on the phone to Zach.
Oh, aye, what for?
I volunteered you for the darts team.
Why?
Well, surely it's better than clearing up oil. But did I do something wrong?
No, I suppose not. But I don't think I'm going to be much cop, though.
Nonsense. I've seen you score a bullseye on many an occasion.
Cheeky.
Well, he's probably just gone for a walk.
He's been missing all morning and his bed's not been slept in.
Well, maybe he made it himself.
Well, it'll be the first time yet. No, I'm sure something's happened to him. Oh, I do wish I'd gone and checked on him when I got in last night.
It's not your fault, Betty.
Maybe he got lucky. Dirty stop out.
It was Shelley's memorial service yesterday, Bob. Or had you forgotten?
Sorry.
I'm sure he'll be all right. Oh, I spy a taxi.
Oh. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, well, then, thank goodness for that, love. I was wondering where you'd...
Oh, my God!
Alan.
Oh, Shelley, how wonderful to see that you're all right. We've all been so worried about you.
I think we ought to get inside.
Hang on a minute. Aren't you going to give us some sort of explanation?
We thought you were dead.
I'm sorry.
Is that it?
It is for you, love. Oh, come on, Shelley, let's get you inside, love. Now then, what the heck's been going on? 'Cause as far as we were all concerned, you're dead, Shelley Williams.
I know, and it must be very disconcerting.
I'll say. Well, is one of you going to start talking then?
Oh, there's nothing much to tell. I mean, Shelley came back yesterday and we've been in the police station ever since.
Giving a statement.
Have you any idea what you have put this poor man through? You should have made contact long before this.
I know.
No, that's not fair, Betty. Shelley's been through enough.
I thought it best to keep away.
But why? Had Steph been threatening you then?
Do you mind if we don't talk about this now? Shelley's exhausted. We both have had no sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I'll leave you to it.
Thanks, Betty. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, well, you just make yourself at home, won't you? Because I think I can find something to keep me busy for a couple of hours. Don't worry about me.
Well, at least everyone will know I'm not dead in record time.
Finished work for the day already, have you?
Oh, I wish.
Suppose it's not that much fun now that I'm not around, eh?
You did add a certain something.
Glad to hear it. Well, I'll best be going.
See you around.
Well, that's almost inevitable.
You both like to sit down.
So what are you going to charge me with this time?
Not even been charged with anything you claim to have done, Miss Stokes.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Here to inform you no longer stand accused of the murder of Shelley Williams. There's no need to look so alarmed. You obviously knew you hadn't done it, in spite of the nonsense you've been feeding us.
I'm sorry, Inspector. I don't understand where you're going with all this.
Shelley Williams came to see me this morning.
What?
She's also decided not to press charges.
She can't have done.
I can assure you it was her, Ms. Stokes.
I'm telling you, it was her. I don't see how it could be. Well, ask Betty.
Oh, just give us a sec. Oh, it's nearly done for me, that.
Well, is it true?
Shelley Williams is alive and well.
Why are you so out of breath?
Because I didn't want you going round with the news before me. Now I don't know anymore. Because her and Alan, they need some space right now.
I don't believe what I'm hearing.
It's true!
Oh, hey, Lisa, I'm glad I've seen you. Listen, I'd like to take Noah back.
Oh, you sure you're up to it now, love?
Yeah, I'm sure. And thanks for everything you've done. But guess what? Things are on the up.
Oh, well, you know where I am if you need me, love. It's no hassle.
Oh, thanks again for everything. It's all right for picking up later?
Oh, yeah, love.
Well, we meet again.
Not stopping?
No, things to attend to. Might see you for one later, though, eh?
Okay. Pint, please, Paul.
Coming up. It's mad, though, isn't it? I mean, she's been in hiding all this time, then she just turns up.
I know, it's a comeback to rival Liza's.
Who's Liza?
Minelli. Honestly, I sometimes wonder what you lot pop into your CD players on a gloomy Sunday afternoon.
It must be a relief for Alan. I mean, his lover's alive and his daughter's off the hook.
Will you stop going on about her? So she's alive, big deal. It's hardly good news if it means Steph Stokes is going to be let out.
So how are you getting on with your plans?
I'm waiting for Laurel to hurry up and get back to me on prices. She's gone into Leeds to find the cheapest deal on vacuums.
Well, don't forget to put some money aside for advertising.
I'd already thought of that.
Leonard, you'll never guess what I've just heard.
I bet he's already let me in on it. Shocking, isn't it? Well, in a good way.
Sorry I'm late. Mrs. Hope needed me.
Oh, well, you're here now. Now, are we all confident we're going to thrash the malt shovel this happy?
As long as you know I'm not necessarily the best player in the world.
That's sure right. We're not the best team in the world.
Not necessarily the best team in the Wool Park.
Thanks for letting us know he was so keen, love.
Well, we couldn't see you a man down, could we?
So, what's going on back at yours, Betty?
Search me, love. They've asked for a bit of privacy. So I've been wandering the streets without to occupy myself. But what happens to Steph now? That's what I want to know.
Well, they should keep her under lock and key for crimes against fashion.
Right, come on then, let's get off. Good luck.
Good luck,
Good luck. I mean, would you believe it? And after Phil and Fern asked us all to give up our valuable time and go hunting for them. I think it's disgusting, I really do. Oh, Ethan!
Viv?
Seen Betty?
No.
Ah, well, you won't have heard the news then.
What?
Shelley Williams. She's alive and well.
And you would know this because?
I've seen her. She's round at Betty's with Alan. Well, he could have bought something. I'm not an information centre. Typical.
Oh, I needed this.
Peace at last.
Oh, I knew it wouldn't last for long. Word has spread. Oh. Hello, Ethan.
Shelley, I don't believe it. Alan, what a relief for you.
I keep pinching myself to make sure I'm not dreaming.
Why weren't you in touch sooner?
It was difficult.
Difficult?
Look, I can't thank you enough, Ethan, in spite of my previous misgivings. If it hadn't been for the TV show, Shelley might still be missing.
This doesn't make any sense. Why is Steph saying she murdered you when she didn't? I mean, she must be...
She's dead. Everyone knows she's dead.
Maybe we thought she was dead, but clearly what Inspector Kiesel's saying's proof enough.
No. No. No, I'm sorry. She is dead. I should know. I killed her.
Come on now, Steph. You know that's not possible.
This is a trick. You're trying to trick me. Because you know I'm guilty.
You can't have killed Shelley Williams, because I met up with her this morning.
You can't have done. If I didn't kill her, then why do I keep thinking that I did, eh? I don't know what's going on anymore.
Maybe we should take a break.
No. No. I need to make sense of this. If she's still alive, then I'm...
No worries, mate. I know it's short notice. I was just looking for something to do tonight, that's all. Yeah, well, catch you for a drink next week, maybe. Cheers.
Oh, you could have knocked me down with a feather. Oh.
Drinks all round! We want the floor
Hey, it's a good job we had Len with us. He scored 2 bullseyes.
Aye.
Yeah? He could turn professional, him, you know.
Come on, it was a team effort.
I think we work well together.
Shadrach had a good day. Must have only been able to see the one boat today. Hey, why don't you think of joining the team permanent, like?
Well, not much point now about to move away, is there?
But you obviously enjoyed yourself. Pity we're flitting, really.
Well, what's the worry? You can always join a Charts team in Cheshire, can't I?
I suppose so.
Is there any news on Shelley and Alan?
They're both sleeping, I think, love. Betty?
Yeah?
Any more news?
No, love, I've not heard, no. So, any road up?
That's all for anyone think it was National League.
I've had my dad on my back again about getting a job. He's buying your place off those two, so I've got somewhere to live. I'm not sure I want to hang around.
We'll be out on the street when your dad's bought it. Unless you want a lodger, that is.
Oh, sorry, mate. I'd help you out if I was staying. But I can't find a job, so...
Yeah, but you've not really tried, have you?
I went to the races today, thought I could sort out a couple of contacts. It's not really anything on offer I'm prepared to do.
Well, maybe you should tell your dad if you're going to move on, then.
Hi, hiya.
So is all the equipment ordered?
And paid for.
Great. I'm well on my way then.
Towards what? My rapidly defrosting bundle of joy? Global domination?
Well, we'll keep it UK bound for now, but who knows? Given time, I might be heading my own international cleaning conglomerate.
Just as long as you remember those that help you get there. Oh, please, I'll always be your number 2.
Laura, believe me when I say you were born to be a number 2.
Oh, Da. Oh, Nicola, you're not just a boss to me. You're a true friend.
Thank
How'd you get on at the races? Yeah, not bad. Couple of good contacts made.
Could be something for you then.
You never know.
Good.
Dad, I was wondering if you could sort me out a loan, short term.
How much are we talking about?
50?
There you go. There, spend it wisely.
Of course I will. How do you fancy a drinking partner for the night?
What?
Well, it's about to be a fair bit of talent out. It's Friday night.
How can I set foot outside this house with what everyone's been saying? They'll all blame me for Steph being locked up.
Why should they?
Because I could have come forward earlier. I could have let you know I was all right. I'll have to leave. Tomorrow.
Don't be silly. Where will you go?
I've got some new friends in Cornwall. I'll be fine there. They don't know anything about this.
Please, Shelley. Don't say you're leaving now we've just been reunited. I want you to stay, to keep me company.
You sure? After all I've put you through?
Well, I'm not saying that we'll go back as we were, but after all we've been through, isn't it madness to throw it all away?
Well, yes, I suppose it is. I'm so sorry for what I've put you through, and I'm so happy to be with you again.